Hello. Today I'm going to be talking about how it's so easy for people to get your information these days, and it's really easy because you're actually the one who's giving them that information. Um, yeah, it's weird. I know I'm sitting in my car, but whatevs. Anyways, if you notice, like when you go to stores like Victoria's Secret or H&M, Forever 21. It's weird because they ask you, "Hey, like let me get your information, like either your cell phone number, your name, address, your email address." And it's like at first you go, no." But it's weird when it keeps happening to you. You realize that you end up giving them your information without you even noticing. It's like pushed down your throat so often that like eventually you just get so sick of it that you give into it. And I think that is another way that you're kind of getting tricked into doing things that you don't really want to do. I noticed this when I was at Victoria's Secret. Like every time they would always ask me, "Let me get your email address, let me get your email address." First I was like, at first I thought it was weird. I was like, "Why do they want my email address?" And I think about it, oh, it's the newsletters, blah blah blah. But like, I don't need that. But I mean, after like maybe 5 times they asked me, and I like not in like in separate trips. By the sixth time, I ended up just giving them my information, and then I went home and I thought about it, and I was like, hey, I just given my information without me even thinking about it. It's a trick, man. Like you should really watch the amount of information you give to people. It really empowers them. Like you get spammed all the time. It's because of these things. Like I get random phone calls, random text messages from random places, random numbers, and I always wonder, like, how is this even possible? Is this by chance that they just randomly put my number in? No, it's because you gave them your information. Which brings me to the next subject about those whole like phone security stuff, and like they can help you those apps that can help you locate where your phone is. Technically, you are giving them consent to have this information about you, whether your phone is lost or not. And that's a way for them to track where what you do, where you're at all times. Like I just thought about this, like yeah, it's a good app because a lot of people do lose their phone, but do you realize that this app is running regardless of if your phone is lost or not? So therefore, whoever these app companies are working for, like they can track where you go, what you do, and it's just like crazy. It's like the whole like RFID chips that are inserted into our cards. I've noticed mine on the Chase one, and I took it out because I was scared. But yeah, like it's so technology is improving so fast that it's really scary. Like nothing you do makes you free anymore. Um, like if you think about it, you think technology is making you free, like your wireless phones, like you can go out talk anywhere you want. It gives you more opportunity to do things where we didn't have in the past, but our freedoms are being taken away and they're getting our consent. It's like a trick, really. Like if you're signing up for that app, you are giving them consent to monitor where you're at, to check up what you're doing, like with the whole RFID chips, like on in the credit cards. Like supposedly they send information to wherever store you're going, and they give you all the information of what you buy, how much money you have in the bank, or what your debt is, blah 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 blah. But like I don't think that's right. Everyone has the right to have privacy, and it's being taken away, and you don't even realize it. You really don't. So I just want to tell people, like, when you have an app, or when you sign up for an app, or you are constantly asked for your information, make sure you in fact know where your information is going to be stored, how it's going to be used, and what you're consenting to. I know it's really hard to read all those terms and agreements because they're so long and stuff. If you don't want to read it, don't sign up for it, really. Like I really encourage you to, if you don't want to read it, don't sign up for it, because in the fine print it could be saying, oh, we can be taking $10 from you every month for signing up for this. Those little fine prints? Yeah, but these go even more than that. It's more than money. It's about your privacy. So, if you don't know, don't sign. Don't agree. Make sure you know your rights. Try to stay on top of things as much as possible if you are going to sign up for it, because really, like, people out there are so like corrupted because of money, you know? And these people out there, like, they have this fake face on, oh, I want to help you out. But in the end, it's not about helping you out. It's about getting your money and taking your rights away. So make sure you know what you're getting yourself into, and be conscious. Don't ever let these subliminal messages or these mind tricks get to you. You are smarter than that. Your brain evolved from a monkey because you are smarter than that, and make sure you know how to use it. Exercise it every day. That's all I have to say. Just exercise it every day. All right, well, that's all for today, and I'll see you tomorrow.